Hello, my name is Michael Shea. I'm the Dean of Campus Ministry at Paramus Catholic High School, and I'd like to welcome you to our tour today. If you have any questions concerning campus ministry, you can contact me by email or phone, which information can be found on our school's website, which you're currently on right now. In a couple of minutes, you're probably going to see a bunch of videos made by all of my student leaders and peer ministers and retreat leaders within campus ministry.
It's important for you to do service because it's a way to give back to your community, and it's always important to enforce the message of giving back and helping others. Service allows us to follow God's word and help those who need our assistance. As a Catholic school, service is very important, and in Paramus Catholic, it's a great way to put our faith into action. Service is a huge part of Paramus Catholic's mission, and it honestly helps us become better students and even better people. It helps us to open our minds and to prepare us for the future. Service is a part of our curriculum, which really gives us more incentive to get more involved in our community and to make a difference in our world. There are plenty of options that Paramus Catholic offers students to stay at school during service day. On my sophomore service day, the J Fund came to Paramus Catholic and they gave us a presentation on their mission, and we made cards and gift baskets for Thanksgiving for families with kids who had cancer and were struggling to make money and to provide for their families during that time.
Every time I hear the word leader and associate it with myself, I get really nervous. I always feel like I'm not cut out for being a leader in general and that I don't have the authority. But the participants on the retreats, they already trust me enough. They're my peers, they're my friends, they're people that have already known me. And the other leaders who are also my friends, they're able to build me up and they're able to encourage me to try my absolute best. And with all the trust that we have, it's easy. I'm more of an influencer than a leader. I already have so much respect and love for my friends, but when we go on retreats, whether you're a participant or a leader, you're able to see whole new sides of each other. And when we're leaders, we're able to trust each other with all these tasks, and we're able to work together as one unit. It's like such a well-oiled machine, and when it's all surrounded by our faith, it's really something special, and I would not trade it for the world, honestly.
That would be my first retreat around October. I had listened to my friends who are on retreat team actually give talks, and it made me realize to myself that I don't really know anybody in school unless I see them outside of school. And what that made me want to do is it made me want to connect with everybody else who was on that retreat. And some part of me wanted to be a part of a retreat team. And to follow up on that, a specific retreat experience or event during that retreat had to be adoration. And why I'm mentioning that is because it had such a big impact on my life. I never really had the chance to reflect upon myself in a room with many people, and there was no judgment there whatsoever. It made me feel great about myself. So it made me conclude to myself that I wanted to help people in my situation by being a part of a retreat team. So that's what I did afterwards.
At a freshman retreat, students are given a safe space to express their feelings and ask any questions they might have about their freshman year, and they are also encouraged to participate in the countless activities we offer at Paramus Catholic. As long as you go into this retreat with an open heart, you can expect to come out on the other end knowing yourself better, knowing your peers better, and knowing more about how to make the most out of your freshman year.
The freshman retreats take place in our school's beautiful main chapel located right in the heart of our school. These retreats are run by student retreat leaders like me who set up, organize, and engage with the freshman students to make sure they have the best experience.
On retreats at Paramus Catholic, a team of student leaders chooses a theme and organizes big group activities, small group activities, icebreakers, and talks about personal life experiences that connect with this theme. The students that go on these retreats, besides participating in these activities, also get to sleep in cabins, eat delicious homemade meals made by the teachers, meet so many new friends, explore the campsite, and reflect on their faith in life. Students join the Retreat Ministry program because they want to become stronger leaders and strengthen their relationships between God and each other. Through this program, leadership, faith, friendship, teamwork, and hard work are enforced for all of the students. It's also so much fun, an amazing way to make friends, and an awesome way to get service hours through organizing and leading retreats.
Hi, my name is Sarah Steffens, and I'm a senior at Paramus Catholic, and I'm here to say how campus ministry has changed me. From meeting all types of people from these retreats, which is everyone just makes you feel so at home and together, like you have a place, it changed me from a quiet, introverted person all through middle school to a fun, adventurous, extroverted person my senior year. It truly it changes a person. Going on retreats, having fun, meeting all sorts of people who will probably be the friends for the rest of your life. And retreats it gave that to me, which is one of the best gifts that high school could have given me. And it just truly gives you a place, and they're amazing.
One specific activity I remember from retreat is being blindfolded and having to navigate ropes through the forest and trusting that I would be okay and having other leaders there to let me know that I was okay, and really connecting to the idea that people are going to be there for you and that you're not necessarily alone in the moments where you feel scared or nervous. One retreat experience I remember very vividly is being out on the field in night and just watching the stars with my friends. It was just such a peaceful and serene experience, and it's something that I always take out of retreat because it was a moment where we were all together and a moment where we were able to just be one with nature and to recognize the beauty of the outside instead of just being inside all the time.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Guzman. I am a junior, and I want to talk about an experience on retreat that changed my life. When I was a freshman, I went on the October Circle of Life retreat, and we participated in an activity where we all wrote down our fears and then read them out loud in front of everybody and threw them into a fire. And although it was a very scary experience, it brought me closer to my peers and helped me realize that everyone has fears, especially when we're freshmen. And that activity led me to becoming a retreat leader and becoming the best version of myself I could be. Retreat team teaches you a lot about how to be selfless and how to give more of yourself and asking back from people. Retreat team gives up a lot of time and energy out of love to plan retreats for these retreatants because we want to see them grow as people and to become the best versions of themselves that we already see within them. So selflessness is really important to me.